Partner Mario has left the booth temporarily for hemorrhoid reasons. I'm sure everything comes out okay for him. And he gets it! And Evan just can't believe the kind of bounces that Brian's getting. And now Brian's got a 30-15 lead, looking to get this to a tiebreak. Evan with the scoop. Brian with the forehand now. This will stay out of Brian's glove. This will stay out of Evan's glove. This will go into Brian's glove. Now he's up a catch. Evan with the forehand now. Brian comes back in play. Gets it inbounds. Evans has to be extra careful. Oh, now he's got a slam opportunity. And Brian just couldn't locate it in the brush. Now it's 30-all. Brian now going for the bounce chimney, and it just hops harmlessly over. 30-all. And these next 2 points are huge. Brian's second serve, underhand. This will fall in the center of the driveway, as will this shot. And just seeing a whole lot of cautious play by both opponents, especially Brian. Except for when this happens. He's very aggressive with these slams, and that's just beautiful. What a slam, and now Brian's just 1 point away from sending this to a tiebreak. Brian now with the underhand serve. Evan taps it back. Brian now with the tap back. And this has sort of been a mind game. Just who's going to break first. And this takes a fortunate bounce to Brian, as Evan would have had a slam opportunity. Instead, still no catches for either opponent. And Evan now going for the slam, and he gets it. But that missed the roof. Oh! An unfortunate play for Evan, but very fortunate for Brian. And now we're in a tie break. Whew! This has been everything that people first anticipated it would be. And now Brian will be serving from the right side. Or Evan will be serving from the right side, excuse me. 6-6. We're in a tie break now. Both players have used their direct chimney shots. Evan plays it on the racket now. As you know, in tie breaks, it's the first person to score 7 points, but you'll have to win by 2. Each point stands for a point. And that's an unforced error there by Evan, as it took a bad bounce, and Brian leads 1-0, and now I'll be serving from the left side. And that is chimney shot goes awry. If you know, if you hit the chimney in a tiebreak, you do not win the tiebreak. You just get 2 points. Evan now keeping this out of Brian's glove, but barely. It's a bright day out. Beautiful day. And Brian has had a lot of success in tiebreakers so far. He won 7-2 in his last tiebreak against Zach, and he's got a 2-zip lead right now. As that plays fair. Edge does that shot. No catches so far. And there's the catch for Brian. And there's another catch of Brian. He leads 3-zip.
Why am I serving from this side again?
Evan now looking for the bounce chimney shot, but it goes awry. Showing a little bit of frustration being down 3-zip. He desperately wants his first set. Let's see if he can get back into it. Second serve, and he gives Brian an early catch. I bet Evan wishes to have that serve back. Ah, but this is going to be a great save for Evan. Now a slam opportunity. And he plays it soft, but Brian showing a lot of speed, able to run it down. Now he's up 4-0 in 6-6 tiebreak. Evan, instead of getting a chimney shot, just gets a fair serve. As does Brian. This could be a catch. Let's see what he does with the slam. And it's beautiful. 5-zip. Brian just 2 points away from taking this first set. Brian, although he's one chimney shot away from winning this set, elects not to go for it. And probably a wise decision, as Evan just hasn't been able to get any rhythm in this tiebreak. And now it's 6-0. Brian going for the ace now. That's all he needs. But Evan gets it. Let's see what he does here. As you know, to start this set, or this tiebreak, he's in the same position. And he gave out the point. And he does it again, folks. And after one set, Brian wins it 7-6. An incredibly even match that just seemed to turn one way in the tiebreak. We'll be back after these messages. And we're back, folks. Brian took a very tight first set. Now he's looking to take the second. Evan plays that one on the racket. And looking to get some affectation out of this shot. It's been an ugly shot for him. And that's 3 losers in a row from that position. Just hasn't been able to hit the mark. And Brian's reaped the benefit as he leads 15-0 in the second set, up 1-zip in the match. Brian catches the line there.
With the line? Was anyone looking at that?
Playing back and forth. It's a slow point, but finally Evan gets a catch opportunity. Let's see what he does with the slam. Oh, and he just misses it. 30-0. Brian with an incredible serve, but Evan with an incredible save. But he's just been atrocious from the right side, not able to make any slams. Now he plays it a bit more conservative, but instead Brian gets a slam opportunity. And Brian's unable to get the point. That one just sails a little too far left. And Evan gets the point. 30-15 now. Brian with the underhand shot. As is Evan, return it the same way. And it's a high bouncer, right into Brian's glove though. Another high bouncer. This one stays out of the glove and Brian has to make a running scoop, but he keeps it in play. And Evan trying to find a new way to win points with these high lobs. But Brian's able to get him back. But Evan now with the slam opportunity. Let's see what happens here. Oh, and Brian just misplayed it. Finds its way. Very, very hard bounce off the roof. And now it's 30-all. Anyone's first game. Brian looking for the ace, but instead Evan will play it on the racket. And again, he's going for that second level bouncer. And this time, he gets it, but Brian's able to get a glove on it, and he gets the point. What a concentration by Brian. And now he's up 40-30, looking to take a lead in the second set. Already up a set. Evan plays it, doesn't catch it. Brian does make the catch.